J Boogie, the boy wonder, hotter than the summer, make you sweat like a sauna, like a sweat you run down, I make you pause.
What's up, y'all? It's J Boogie, the boy wonder, and I'm here to talk about the Smite of Merain, or Merain, not necessarily sure how you say it, but we're gonna hop into it anyway. Also, shout out to Similat for that like epic moment of fight. I thought that was really cool. All the whole flying around and jumping around and stuff. I like gameplay like that. Either way, back into the gun. I think it's a decent gun overall. It's not top tier. It's not the best gun in the world. A lot of people say it's garbage. I disagree. I think it's a decent gun. Far as the damage, I think it has decent damage. And I'm going to hop into my Smite, show you how, the rolls that I got on the raid. Everybody rolls are different. Everybody don't get the same rolls. My rolls are probably not the best rolls. Either way, I've been making do with what I have. Now let's hop into my Smite. Alright, so my Smite of Merain. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I have linear compensation. I have accurized ballistics. I'm not sure if I said that right. I think I did. And I have field choke. Now, cocoon, got that on every raid weapon. That's like a given. You can't get around that. Hand loaded. Then I have the agility, +2 character agility. If you run those speed builds, strike people to death, that works. Reinforced barrel. And I have life support, which actually is pretty useful on this gun in particular. So, the stats that I have compared to a Hawksaw. More range, more impact, but that Hawksaw has that stability and reload. And with your burst, you stick more of those, you kill people quickly. And this gun doesn't have that. At least my roll doesn't. Now, people say raid weapons are garbage. That is not true. Now, I know you can say, oh, well, if you're good enough, you can use any gun. Yeah, but some guns are just kind of overlooked, and I think this one is one of them. An Iron Banner, if you don't have a 3-0 whatever weapon, this is the weapon that I would suggest you use until you can infuse a weapon that you actually really like, because the damage does matter in Iron Banner. Now, you can kill people depending on their armor stat and 2 burst headshots. So if you get both burst on the head, you will drop them. Kind of like the Red Death. The only difference is it doesn't have the accuracy, in my opinion, that the Red Death has, or stability rather. And you don't get that perk where you get your health back. But it can compete. It will get outgunned by other guns, but the strong range is the mid-range. You just got to watch out for Hawksaws because they will outgun you very easily because of the stability. And you have to watch out for Red Deaths because it's a Red Death. And it's pretty much one of the best guns that are pulse rifles that you can use. But obviously it should be like that because guess what? It's an exotic, and exotics should be like that. Now, I run high agility, high armor, low recovery on my Hunter with this gun, and it works pretty well because I can kind of trade and truck hits with certain guns, and if I can accurately pull off my shots, I'll kill them before they kill me. Yet, on range attacks, I only go for the cleanup. I think this gun is good for the cleanup. As you'll see right there, that was a quick cleanup before he could even get the kill. But I don't know. I mean, I also dropped that guy, and as you can see, it didn't take that many bursts. I think it was like 3 bursts. I think I caught him with like half or 2. I think I only caught him with 1 of the bursts, but it killed him pretty fast. So it's not a bad gun. Don't believe that it's garbage. I think that you can really make this gun work. And like I said, those are my perks. If you probably can get a perk to make the stability ridiculous or the range ridiculous, then you have a really decent gun, and you're probably going to kill a lot of people. I've been killed by the Smite a lot using other good guns and exotics, and I don't know what rolls they have, but they probably have better rolls than mine, and they made it work. So I would say it's a pretty decent gun. It's not bad, it's not great, it's not the best, but if you probably have the right rolls on it, I can say that it can be really good and really useful, like really useful. So try out the Smite, check it out. I think it's good. I also am going to go into the other raid weapons, but I want to focus on the Smite because I've heard from a lot of my friends that it's just garbage. Like, I've heard so much hate on the raid weapons, and I think the ray weapons are cool. At least specific ones. I've never gotten an auto rifle though, so I can't really speak on that one. And far as the perk Cocoon, it's a wasted perk in my opinion for PvP because when are you stoling your primary? Even if you're sniping, you're not really storing your primary. And unless you have a shotgun and you're running shotgun, that's the only way I can see you do that. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this was informative. Like and subscribe. Check out the rest of my videos. I have another montage coming of new snipes and collaterals. Either way, I thank you for your time. I will holler at you later. So, deuces.